What's up, guys? Iceman here. Welcome to the Diablo 4 Research Institution. So I was wrong, man. As much as it pains for me to say it, I hate being wrong. And it's not often that I am. But Diablo 4, I started playing it again. Right? I know I made a couple videos on this channel talking smack about it. How it sucked. And yeah, a lot of those things I still stand by. All right. Most of these characters are guys. So welcome to ultra male representation. You know, if you're game with that. In the Spiritborn, they're like, oh, Iceman, she looks good. Look at her. No, that's a guy. Look at the body. Look at the shoulder. Look, you could fit 3 heads on the shoulder. Look at the finger digit ratio. All right. Look at the musculature overture. All right. It's a dude. Both of them. So, I mean, but beyond that, you know, I stand by that. And yeah, the itemization could be better. There's things I don't like still, obviously. What's really annoying is when you're trying to progress, level 1 to 60, right? You outdo your gear so damn fast. You just have to constantly be tempering again. Put the aspect on this one now. Put the aspect on this one now. You got to search out the fucking aspect and then put it on this one now. It's really annoying. And I almost wish, well, I do wish this. Your aspect should be set to the slot. There should be a way to do that. So if you switch out a weapon or whatever, you can have an option where you're like, okay, I want my aspect to be set to the slot. And then it'll just always go to the thing in the slot, you know? Because that'll really save time. It's really annoying just constantly cycling through gear. Like, it makes me not even want to deal with most of it. And that's often the case. I'm often using gear that is less desirable because I just don't feel like tempering it again and putting the aspect on it again and re-rolling an affix on again just to change the fucking thing out in 10 minutes. You see? So, I mean, that's just, it's annoying. But with that being said, I now have a summoned Necromancer at level 60. And this has indeed been a spiritual journey. All right. It's a Vayman. And she's the best looking one in the game. The Necromancer. So I have the minions up, I have a couple of uniques, I have the ring that makes them every 7 hits cause an explosion that does a good amount of damage. Just mess around with the summon. You know, I don't really want to do the Spiritborn. And yeah, I'm bitter about that. How they intentionally make it super overpowered so that everybody just wants to buy the expansion so then they can play the character that's putting out the higher numbers. Well, you didn't trick me. You want to know why? Because I haven't bought the expansion yet. And what's also annoying, I haven't heard anyone talk about this, but I wonder if it's true. You know how the Spiritborns, even though I didn't buy the expansion, right? We're playing Season 6, and like some of the map I can't go to because I didn't buy the expansion. I don't really care. It's the same old shit. But the Spiritborn characters are now amongst us, right? They're among us, and they can play in the Helltides with you or whatever else. So you'll see them, and they have the big thing coming up out of the ground. They have the eagle and shit. They're shooting all the shit everywhere. And it's way too visible. Like, you know how generally when you're playing with other characters, like a druid, for example, you can barely tell what the hell he's doing because he's faded out a lot. They're very transparent, and they kind of blend in with the environment. But if you look hard enough, you can see them, and you can see like their minions and stuff. But you know what I mean? They're transparent so that it doesn't cause too much screen clutter and all that. It seems to me like they dialed that way back, the transparency, for the Spiritborn, for when you're playing with them, because then you can see all the shit they're doing to the screen, and it's like, oh, wow, look at what he's doing. He has an eagle. He has a jaguar. Oh, look at him. He has that big centipede that's spewing shit all over the place, the big you-know-what looking thing, just, you know what I mean? And it's like, wow, I want to be that. So I feel like that's a deceptive pitch as well for this. Where we see that going on, in our vicinity, and they're like, oh yeah, here's what we're going to do. You know how the character's all transparent that you're playing with? Well, with Spiritborn, we're going to make it not transparent so that they're going to see all the shit that Spiritborn's doing on the screen. They're going to be clearing the damn screen, and then everybody's going to want to play as that. Well, you're not tricking me. But here's the thing, I still might get the expansion, but I'm not going to play as Spiritborn. Not for a while anyway. And yeah, I'm not interested in the campaign. I'm sure it's just the same old shit, just like last time, just a bunch of woke bullshit with the campaign. So why can't we just skip it? You know, I mean, part of me wants to wait until season 2 for Vessel of Hatred, because then I can just skip the damn campaign. I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to do, right? That's what they do with the base of Diablo 4, is the first season even, I think is what it was, you could skip the damn campaign. Like there was the release where we could all play, we were forced to play the campaign, then season 1 comes out and boom, you could skip it, right? Or it was season 2, I don't remember which one it was, but they should definitely enable that, 'cause I don't feel like dealing with all that bullshit. Just, you know, blabble, follow this person, you know what I mean? It's just fucking annoying. And I just want to blast and gather shit, you know? But let me know where you guys are at with it. But I do have one very important question. Can anyone answer me this in the comments below? I haven't really found an answer on it. So now, I didn't buy the expansion. However, I'm playing Season 6. My Necromancer is now level 60. All right? Starting to have a good time. I'm finally to the point where I can start getting endgame stuff. If I get the expansion, can I use, can my Necro transfer over to it and still be level 60 with all their gear? And yeah, I'm quite sure I still have to do the campaign, but does anyone know if that's possible? Or do I have to start all over again? Because if I can switch my Necro, I might just buy the damn thing. But on the other hand, if I can't, maybe I'll just buy the damn thing anyway, because this is a spiritual journey, these games. Once you get to the top, it's over, you know? So I'll just buy it again, and I'll get my Necro going again, spiritual journey. I'm going to have to do the annoying as fuck campaign, but whatever. I'll see how long it takes. And I could just start over again, you know? Well, let me know in the comments below. But nonetheless, it's been okay, you know? I've been enjoying myself. I haven't looked at any guides. So that's the way to run it, in my opinion. Just no guides. And just go in that shit blind, all right, man? So that you might see. We just live in a day where this shit is just everywhere, all at once, all the time. You know, the information. And that's not how it was before, where you could actually play a game on your own and sort of discover things, right? The whole aspect of discovery is gone. When you go on YouTube and you watch this guy's streaming, this guy's streaming, this guy's streaming. It's all just endgame content, just blasting and blasting and blasting, trillions and trillions of numbers going over their heads. You know, that's another big problem with this. It's such fucking bullshit. Tune down those numbers, man. What the hell is going on here? You know, do I got to run this fucking show? Give me a hell yeah if you guys want to see Ice Boy, head executive for Blizzard, and we could get this shit. We could get this shit in order, you know, to say the least. But nonetheless, there's something to be had when you just stay away from those guides. You don't watch all that in-game shit. You sort of discover it on your own. And that's what I'm doing. So more videos to come on Diablo 4. And I'm really thinking about buying the expansion. But let me know in the comments, can my damn character transfer over? Or do I got to start over again? And do you guys recommend I buy the expansion? And what is your experience with it so far? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace be with you.